Have you fought teams and grunts like us before? Level A. We're outmatched. We can't handle this. We should have listened to him. We brought the two that were snooping around Akua Town, sir. Is that so? Looks like it's just two children. Wrong place, wrong time. What's going on here? Why have you brought us to this island? Oh, impolite of me. I should have introduced myself first. My name's Naveed. I am warden of Black Steeple Castle. The place where you two will be living for the rest of your days. What? Live? Here? You must be joking. I'm not going to live here forever. You don't have a choice, young lady. You're powerless here, you see. I'd explain, but I'm sure you'll learn for yourself quite soon. You look familiar. Have we met before? Me? If you've been to Sheridan Village, then maybe. Did you just say Sheridan? That's where Keita used to live. I remember. You're his daughter, aren't you? Little Lolita. You know Keita? Doesn't matter. Guards, bring them to their cells. Yes, Warden. On, get in. What about me? Where am I supposed to go? We have a special cell laid out just for you. Don't worry. Please follow me this way. Huh? Who's that in there? Rustling around in their sleep. Looks like I have a new neighbor. Sick. Come closer to the wall, silly. We can talk to each other better if we do. Here you go. I can hear you much clearer now. So how'd you get stuck in this dump? Oh, you know, just chilling with us friends, then randomly abducted. Usual story. Hey, you sound cool. I like you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Saki. Saki Blakery. You know who I am? I mean, I do stream online with my friend Eric. Well, I'm not that surprised. Plus, my name is quite famous. Oh, you and a friend were both looking for me to fix some sort of machine? Well, I'm your gal. I can fix anything. Morning has come. Everyone up and at it. Hot. Let's get the frick out of here. Hey! You're the person I ran over with my trolley at the Chrysolia Hotel! Good times! Well, since we've already met before, that means we're already friends. You said you were here with your friend, right? She must have gotten here overnight. Where is she? Do you know? The guard said that they have a special cell for Alita? That's not good. Let's not worry about that for now. I'm sure you're very confused, yeah? Why don't I give you the tour around here? Hope you cleared things up. Don't lag behind! Okay, so this is the main floor of Black Steeple Castle. To the north, you can find a throne room. If you take a left, you'll reach the garden. And take a right, you can find the dining hall, and eventually the warden's room. Follow me. You go a bit south, you can see the exit, and that brings you to the front courtyard. To the right, all the way down the hall, you'll find the battleground. It's a little too early, so the room's not open, but it's where my friend Valerie likes to hang around. For now, let's exit the building and head east to the quarry. That's where my friends are right now. Hello? Yup. Two. Well, that was a waste of time. At all the time mining, there wasn't even any ore in it. Can I help you? Adam, I made a new friend. This one's for real this time. New friend? I'm sure this one will be like the last, just like Susie. Who's this Susie person? Oh, just some girl I met here at the castle. I needed to test her, friend. Things went wrong and she's kinda kablooey. She never wanted to see me again. It happens, I promise. Sometimes things just don't work out, fam. Anyway, Adam, this is my new BFF, Juan. Juan, this is Adam. Hi. That's it. Don't mind Adam, Juan. He's what the cool kids call an introvert. A man of few words, but those words, so special. Say, I thought Valerie was supposed to be here with you. She dipped? Valerie said she was going to try and win that prestige room again. So yeah, she dipped. I did her work for her just in case she loses. Just like Val to do something so unreasonable like battle at the battleground. Imagine losing there and not having your work done just in case. That means no food for the night, and then I'd have to deal with hungry Val. No thanks. True that. Well, I guess I haven't really explained much. I was gonna leave that to Val, but fine. So on, every day we're sent tasks to do, and we have to meet our quota, otherwise they don't feed us. There's a way out of this. If you compete at the battleground competition and win, you don't have to do jack shit for the day. That also includes sleeping in a super luxurious room called the Prestige Room. As for why we have to do this, why we're here at all, yeah, no one really knows. Oops. And it's not that bad. It's like a forced summer vacation, except it's winter. Alright, that's enough explanation. I'm going to find Valerie. Oh hell yeah, I'm going with you. She's at the battleground, yeah? Juan, you want to come along, or do you want to stick around and explore? You made it just in time. Come on, Valerie's on a roll. The battle has ended. Valerie is the winner. My prestige room. The luxury. The food. The luxury again. All gone within seconds. Whew. And that's all she wrote, folks. Thank you all for coming. Guess I did her work for nothing. Nah, I'll just use what work you did. Yay, day off. Sort of. Hold on a sec. Take a look up there, Juan. It's the warden. See to it that Valerie gains access to her stage room for the night. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Still no sight of your friend. That's so odd. Hey guys, I see you baited just in time for my victory. Valerie! Good day to you, Saki. Who's the new kid? That's Juan. You're a friend of ours. Nice to meet you. My name is Valerie Kursay. Gym leader of Akua Town, owner of the yada yada. At least you were. All three of you are gym leaders. Sweet. Seal type, rock type, and I'm guessing the desert. I came from the desert. Yeah, that. You must have arrived overnight. I didn't see you yesterday. They did. Looks like they were captured along with a friend. Her name was Alita or something. Alita. Nothing I've heard about her, let alone seen her. That's weird. Usually everyone has free reign to rule the castle at their leisure. Newcomers usually aren't allowed in the garden right away, so maybe we should head back to the mines for info. Maybe someone's seen her, or I don't know. Seems like the best we can do. Alright gang, let's head back to the mines and see what we can find. Yeah, I think I'll take a look at... Lost? If not, you should get it. Get it? Get lost. Lita, oh you must be talking about the girl with purple hair, yeah? Yeah, I've seen her, but that's none of your business. Actually, it is our business. Oh, whoa, what's all this then? Who the hell do you guys think you are? I don't have to tell you anything. Actually, you do. That girl you mentioned before is a friend of ours. We just want to know where she is, and that's all. Information don't come freely. If you want it so badly, then you have to fight for it. Target sighted! Let's take him down! You guys are strong. I didn't expect that. Now about our friend? Alright, fine, but don't tell the guards I told you this. I say I passed curfew and last night was no different. While everyone's downstairs sleeping, I was roaming the castle for secrets. Now as I was just heading back before I got caught, I saw her, with my peripheral. She was being dragged by the warden, by the hair and all. No idea why, but that's just what I saw. Haven't seen her since. So if anything, she may still be in the warden's room. But why? What makes her so special? Help you? With what? What can we do? You're new here, you need someone to explain the situation better. Hey, there was a lot to talk about. It would have ruined the pacing. Juan, have you seen those weird floating objects around the castle? They're called sigils. They're the reasons why we cannot fight back. They make our Pokemon mindless. If you try to attack anything that bears the same mark as the sigil, they're completely freezes up. That includes the guards, warden, and the castle itself. Some of us have also tried escaping via river into the garden or flying out, but after a certain point they just stop moving. They refuse to leave. Not to mention that the guards can take control of our Pokemon if they so desire. Some kid with a Jolteon tried something cheeky and attacked the guard and... So basically we're screwed. That's right, and you know what? I'm gonna go be screwed somewhere else. With all due respect, you're strong, but you're not the kind of crowd I tend to hang out with. Don't bother us again, please. Don't worry. Good. Shit! What are we gonna do now, Val? Well, for one, we've got to figure out some way to escape. But to do that, we're gonna need to communicate our Pokemon to listen to our commands at all times. Which means we're gonna have to deactivate the sigils. Maybe I can figure something out. We could investigate the one here in the mines. That's the only thing we've got right now. Let's go then. The day's ending. So this is it. I've never gotten this close to one before. I have. It's nothing special. It's just a floating sword. Taking a quick look, the stand beneath it is flushing out some kind of force, keeping it airborne. The glowing white particles must be the main cause of the phenomenon with our Pokemon freezing up. There's some way to describe it. It seems like it's hacking into our Pokemon's brain. It sends commands to them whenever the sigil senses any sorts of violence towards it, or whatever it's protecting. Freaky sci-fi shit, but that's what I've gathered anyway. Any way to deal with this then? Let's try a few things. Saki, what did you do? I just tried touching it. It wasn't me, I promise. Look like it's some sort of pad. Looks looking for a key code. What are the chances this is something the guards use to disable these things? Pretty high. What do you think it could be? I read a book in the library the other day about some warrior and his queen. There was a number on the back and the book said 80891. Let's try it. Wait, that's incorrect code. Calling nearby guard for assistance. Aw, shit! Man, nah, I'm not going back to jail. Scatter! Not even here for a day and you're already causing trouble. Afraid I'm gonna have to bring you to the warden's quarters. You only have yourself to blame. David, sir, I brought Juan. Let them in. Of course, sir. Comfortable. You're not one to talk much. I can respect that. You know, we met each other twice before. Do you remember? It was quite some time ago, and it was so brief, I don't expect you to remember. It was when the SS Oceania was capsizing, and then you appeared before us at our HQ. For you to appear here at the castle is, well, it was almost like it was fate, don't you agree? People that brought you here, Death Wings we call them, they're among the highest ranking members of Team Zen. I'm sure you're wondering why we've been abducting people left and right. The reason is because of you. Your recent meddling has caused our leader, Madam X, become extremely on edge. She's planning on hunting you down personally, but in the end she decided against it. She got rid of you, she was sure another hero would pop up eventually. So as for right now, containment is the answer. You know, if you hadn't been so annoying, our plans would have been completed as of now. The whole debacle with that girl, Melia, being a member of Team Zen was terrifying when Madam X found out Melia had died. I rarely truly feel fear, but on that day... If you're concerned it's touching, it is. Don't worry, she's safe. She's just been experiencing some punishment that was well owed. Nothing that's any of her own faults, but just a little act of revenge towards an old friend of mine. Anyway, we're done here. I see you served your bit of detention already. If I see you again in any kind of offense, I'll take away your Pokemon privileges. Then you'll truly be powerless. What kind of idiot lets us keep our Pokemon? It would be so much more difficult for people to break out if we didn't have Pokemon, plus you'd have more armies to work with you. Dumbasses. Hey, you don't look so good. Was Warden rough on you? You know, when someone says scattered, it means you're supposed to run in different directions. Can't you just stand around and wait to get thrown in jail, yo? That wouldn't have happened if you just thought about what you were doing. I admit, it was a bit hasty of me, but oh well. Sorry, Juan, my bad. Saki, what are you doing anyway? Working on my next invention. Not sure on the name yet, but Rose sounds like a good name. Could this invention help us out in any way? Definitely not. There's no way I could build something like this on this island. That's disappointing. So Juan, I'm sure you're very eager to share your experiences with the Rodin. What happened up there? He didn't threaten you, did he? Suddenly I don't feel well. Why's the Warden keeping Alita isolated from everyone else? No use thinking about it now. We don't have enough information. Honestly, I think we should all just call it a day. It's been long, annoying, and I'm done with this. Well, I guess you're right. We should have a rest. I'll try to think of something for tomorrow. We're expecting a blizzard. Get warm and comfortable. It'll be a cold night. What's going on? Pick something up on our radars. Whatever it is drifting in right now. There, I can see it. What the? Something floating on top of a whalmer. At this time of night? During a blizzard? This person must be mad. If they're even still alive. Let's bring them to the Warden. He'll know what to do. You're doing well. You've been out cold. Literally. For a couple of hours. Alright, let's start here. What is your name? It's... Emma. Okay, Emma. I'll just cut to the chase. What are you doing here? I would like to answer that question, but I don't really know what here is. You're at Black Steeple Castle. Does that ring a bell? Heard of the place before, an old abandoned castle off the shore of the Artrica region, namely Neverwinter. This is why I was out tonight. My grandmother called for me, so I came all this way to visit her. But then I got caught in the blizzard and lost consciousness due to the code. Well, this blizzard has ruined you in more ways than one. Unfortunately, you stumbled upon something you weren't meant to. Because of this, I must subject you to the same fate everyone else has been bound to. Guards, take Emma away and put her in one of those cells like the rest. Wait, hear me out. I have something to say. Yes, sir. What is it done? Don't just throw me into a cell like everyone else. Allow me to help you with whatever it is you're doing here. You must be joking, girl. Laughable. Why should I entertain this idea? While I was being carried into the castle, I was still conscious. I could hear the guards complain about there being one more mouth to feed, one more person to look after. Based on their tone of voice, I could tell that things here are becoming more difficult to maintain. I've worked with people before. I know how to handle them. Not only that, but I'm strong. I can hold my own. Those are bold words, but that's just about what they are, words. Allow myself to prove myself then. Is there such a way to? There may be a suitable test. Alright, succeeded this test, I shall bestow upon you, and I'll consider your offer. Deal. Juan! Juan, a new person showed up overnight again. This time it's different. She showed up here by mistake. She wasn't abducted. People are crowding around her upstairs. Come on. Hey, so where'd you come from? What's your name? It's Amelia, but you can just call me Emma. Wait, Emma Lee? That's a weird way of spelling it. Don't overload her with questions, Saki. She's been through enough, probably. Oops, sorry. No, it's okay. Why are you wearing that hood? I'm trying to block my face from the storm, but now I'm too uncomfortable to take it off. See, well, my name is Valerie, that's Saki, Adam, and Juan. Huh? Yeah, that's Juan. How'd you know that? Sorry, I have to go now. There's something I have to repair for. She knows us. Where is she from? Way to deflect the question. It's whatever, she's got the right idea, though. There's work to do for the day. My day off was nice, but I'm hungry AF. So, I'm better at chopping those weeds in the garden. My day off was great too. Machine's room was really nice. So nice that I think I'm going to try and win another night again. Maybe I wanted to win nights. Oh. If you want to take a crack at it, then by all means do so. It's fine, that was a joke. Good luck. Thanks. We should meet up at the dining hall later tonight to discuss our plans. Revolution plans over dinner? Heck yeah! Hey, how did you come to the mines with me today? You're still not allowed into the garden and you need to fill a daily quota. That is unless you won't like to starve. By the way, there's a shop just south of here that you should visit. You can get a mining kit there, you'll need it. Hey, you finally got a lime mining kit. Let me... Wait a sec. This kit has the name Billy written on it. Just means this Billy won't have enough ore to meet his own quota. I guess I'll do his work for him, just like Valerie's and Saki. Now that you have a mining kit, you're now able to mine through certain stone. Here at the castle, they are replenished each day so that people can compete for their quota. It's real easy. Just take your mining pick. Hey, it's easy. Try it yourself. That was pretty good. You may just live up with both your hands after all. That's all we need though. We both got enough ore to call it a day, so let's go. Besides, I bet Valerie's done with her tournament at the battleground anyway. Don't talk to me like that. Maybe. If you weren't so goddamn useless, this wouldn't have happened. It's never just a peaceful day here. Okay, what's going on now? What's the issue now? Oh good, people to listen to my complaints. We both got our mining kits so that we can do work, but guess what? His mining kit's defective, can you believe that? I can, so what's the issue? Just replace it at the castle. That's not the point, he's useless. I failed to see the correlation. Just go replace it and get back to work. Thank you. Leave to simple-minded people gathering simple-minded conclusions. All three of you are completely useless. Don't tell me to calm down. Calm down. What did I just say, you moron? You need to seriously chill. Why are you acting like this?
You are all so annoying. So annoying. Fine, you want to annoy me? I can be annoying too.
What was the point of that?
I got upset and needed to let out some steam.
I'm sure you can understand, being that we're in the same damn situation. Actually, it's for that reason that I don't understand. We're prisoners. The last people we should be fighting is ourselves. So next time you want to have a hissy fit over something this idiotic, think about it. Sorry about her. She's just been having a rough time. I know that's not an excuse, but it's a reason. Yeah, whatever. Just put your foot down next time or something. Got it, yeah. Thanks again, you two. People get so angsty for no reason, but that's to be expected. Thanks for your help. Let's go see Valerie.
Nice. That's another win under my belt. Thank you, Officer's Poet. I couldn't have done it without you. You battled wonderfully as well. You're very strong. Oh, that was my last chance to get out of working for today. Guess I'll starve, thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yes, I bet you are.
Thanks, bye. Next.
Alright, who's my final opponent?
That would be me.
Emma?
Are you sure about this, Naveed? We'll see how she does. We'll decide after.
Let's have a good fight, Valerie. I won't hold back. Heh, alright, that's how it is. I won't hold back either.
That's it. The battle's over. Emma's the winner.
This really sucks. So close, too.
It was a good battle. There. Is that enough for you, Naveed? Heh, I guess she's good after all. Be sure to bring Emma to the prestige room later. Yes, sir.
Emma, you...
Excuse me, please. Where have we seen her before?
Looks like Valerie lost her match. That means no prestige room for her. No prestige room, no food for the night, and an uncomfortable bed. A cold night with nothing but suffering and sadness.
It's basically what everyone else has to deal with on the daily. Yep.
Yeah, no.
Fortunately for you, every time you compete at these things, I do double the work just in case. But you won't be without food tonight.
Adam! Did I ever tell you you're literally a lifesaver?
Yeah, just thanks Saki for giving me the standard of picking up over my lazy friends.
That's completely fair and reasonable.
Yes, it is.
Well, this is the first time you've lost here. What happened? That Emma girl was very strong. I think I got too comfortable with my status. But something about her was off. Was she talking to the warden as if they had some sort of deal? Don't know, but I'm hungry. Let's go eat something. Say no more. You're already speaking my language. Let's make our way out to the dining hall. Gain access to the battleground and the fountain.
How have you been enjoying the room? It's fancy, but no matter how fancy it is, it's still a prison. All that just comes with this territory. Even though you're my assistant, doesn't mean you're off scot-free. So then you've taken up my offer. Good choice, I promise. We'll see. As I said before, you're still a prisoner, so there are rules. You must adhere to curfew, and you must sleep in the cells below. That is, unless you keep winning at a night in this luxurious room. But as my assistant, you do not have to mind the gems daily, or tend to the castle's garden.
A fair proposal. I accept these terms.
Good. Get a good night's sleep. I'll have your first assignment ready for you tomorrow.
I understand, but before you go, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why are you keeping all the people here?
Because it was a job placed under my responsibility by my supervisors.
Your supervisors?
Namely my boss, Madam X.
But why? Is containment the only reason to strip them of power? If that were the case, you'd have confiscated everyone's Pokemon instead of putting those sigils in place.
Battling is a necessity to the grand scheme of things. That's all I'll say. Good night.
Good night. Now that he's gone, I can finally get to work. The legendary prestige room. Thankfully, due to a little bit of intel, I learned something quite interesting about you. If that intel is correct, this room should be connected to another room. Should be somewhere in here? Huh? Why is this one so much harder to get out? Come on, you pesky thing. Looks like I was correct after all. Good. I can't just leave. If the key comes back, it's over. Hey, I need your help. So, Why do you look like that right now? I told you to say as a whaler. I know you can't actually swim and carry me was uncomfortable, but you have to keep up appearances. Yeah, I know, but it'll work out, I promise. I'm guessing that's Melia, since that's clearly a shiny Zoroark. Listen, I need you to transfer into me and lay down in that bed over there. Here, you can even have the rest of my dinner. I didn't finish it. Thanks, and if Naveed comes in, just pretend to sleep, and if you're eating, just keep eating. Alright, please behave. That's closed now. Hopefully I can get back through when I'm done, whatever this is. Hello? Really, you can't do this. This should be easy for someone like you. I'm sorry, but I'm just not the same as the others. I wasn't made for something like this. You should be familiar with this sort of thing. After all, you're both from the same manufacturer. There's nothing that can be done. Natasha, is this is what you got yourself in trouble for? Another unauthorized mission after another? Doesn't end with you. I don't have to prove or explain myself to anyone, especially you. Alright, no need to get so defensive. Whatever, let's just keep moving things. Zen executives. It's just as I expected. This is a Zen-run facility. What's holding you up? Get in here now! Nothing. I'll be there in a sec. Why didn't she rat me out? Is she a prisoner too? What is this place? Hello? Seems like a train cart's coming over. Whoa. That was about a 2-second interval. If I can get another minecart. If I can get into the minecart to run down the trails again, I'll be able to progress more. But is it too risky? No, if it means saving Juan and everyone else, it's worth the risk. But how am I going to get it to move again? How often do they come down? Maybe I can force it to happen. How did she do that so fast? Perfect. Now let's see what this place has in store for me. Sora! Emma, are you awake? I need to speak with you for a bit. What the hell? I wanted to... I see that you're very hungry. I was just going to give you your first mission, but it's just about time. Could you repeat that? Actually, I think I'll just let you eat. I'll speak to you in the morning. This machine is rejecting the gems. They won't supply the energy needed to power the sigils. You do understand what's going to happen once the sigils stop functioning. Well, if we want to get technical, it'll be an unstoppable Armageddon. Unstoppable, that is, until Madam X arrives. That's a lot of faith in Madam X. Why is that? Not to pry, but you're the only one we don't know why, or what we're fighting for. When all the executives got together and shared our stories, we were eerily quiet. Like I said, I don't have to explain to anyone, especially you. Couldn't even be in this situation if you were just slightly more capable back at Keratos Mountain. That comes deep, Natasha, but whatever. So yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't fix it. Oh, that's right, you're here. So boring that I forgot you were even a thing. If you can't fix a problem, then we're gonna have to find a different approach. As for you, go back to your cell. Madeline and I have some brainstorming to do. Yes, ma'am. Madam X. She's arriving, but then, how long do we have? If she arrives with the sigil still intact, it's all over for us. What do I do? It is a machine that controls the sigils. This means potentially I can disable them from here. Wait, something's wrong here. The computer doesn't seem to be running properly. Not in the way I expected. This looks like sabotage. As if the machine is killing itself in some way. That woman with the pink hair. She was the one they were asked to fix machines. I wonder if she was the one who sabotaged it in the first place. Madeline and Natasha took off in that direction, and the woman in the opposite. She didn't rat me out earlier. Maybe I can get her to speak to me. Excuse me. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Natasha finds out you... What if I were one of them? This would get you in so much trouble. I don't think you would be behind bars if you were with them. Yeah. Why are you locked down here? What's the purpose of separating you from everyone? It's not just me down here. Everyone who was captured on the SS Oceania was placed down here. The SS Oceania passengers are here? Yes, but I don't plan on staying here for too much longer. And why are you the one who sabotaged the Subtle's operation stand? It's alright, you don't have to say it out loud. I understand. I'm here to help you. I came to this island to save a friend. An old friend. What's their name? Hey Juan, did you miss me? Probably not, but who needs the details? So I met up with Val and Adam last night, and we decided that we want you to meet a new friend. But this new friend is hidden. I left a clue for you in the library upstairs. Check the bookcase with the purple books. Okay, got it? Heck yeah. Hey Juan, did Saki meet up with you? Great, we're pretty excited. We've been considering this since we met you. But if we want to get together and devise a plan to get off this wretched island, we're gonna need all of us to do it. Morning, Valerie. Juan. Is there a problem? Are you aware of the rumors going about you? The one that says you're working for the warden? That much is true. It's not a secret. We don't talk to people like you. Please go away. Anyway, Juan, have you considered signing up for the tournament at the battleground? I think it would be fun. I'll be signing up as well. Didn't you hear what I said? We're not interested. Can you please go away? You're making this way more difficult than it has to be. As you wish. Let's go, Juan. Whatever, you didn't stand a chance anyway. What? I said Juan wouldn't stand a chance anyway. No way in hell they would. Only weak people get stuck here as prisoners. I mean, just look at me. I'm strong and now I'm on top. Change of plans, Juan. You should sign up a beater into embarrassment. That thing we arranged with you can wait a bit. So it's settled then. Good. I'll be waiting for you, Juan. Let's go, Juan. Help you sign up. It's easy. Whew. That worked. Okay, let's do this. Alright, you're all signed up. The tournament shall start soon. I'll be watching and cheering you on. Good luck, Juan. Did you hear about that Emma girl? Heard she's working for the warden. She's a traitor, an enemy. We should take her down when we get the chance. Knock her off that high horse, Juan. The final bout for the siege room shall now commence. Don't hold back, or you will lose. Begin. She's bad. I don't care what any of you say. Okay, damn. Gardevoir up next. Don't miss. Luckily, no. Double kick. For a second, I thought if Blaziken threw that match. Guess I lost. You won. It was a good battle. If she had that Togekiss, we would have lost. Not so tough now, are we? What can I say? Juan's an extraordinary trainer. Wasn't good enough and lost. That's how it is. Underneath the Candelabra in the prestige room, I left something there for you. Don't forget, the Candelabra. The Candelabra? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Guard, make sure to bring Juan to the prestige room at the end of the day. Yes, sir. That was amazing, Juan. The way you bodied her was just... It filled my spiteful heart with glee. And now you get to stay at the prestige room for a night. Don't get too comfortable, though. We won't be staying. Remember to check the purple books at the library. I'll meet you at our spot, okay? See, they said purple books. You found the book with the purple cover Saki mentioned earlier. Read it. This letter's for Juan. If you're not Juan, then heck off!
Take a stroll through the garden and walk north of the pond. The secret waits behind a wall of green. If you don't get it, then yikes, but you should.
There's something you need from me.
I wanted to speak to you last night, but you were... hungry.
What?
I see. We're just not going to talk about that. Fine.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
I want you to keep an eye on Juan and their group. That group consists of Valerie Kersey, Adam Might, and Saki Blickery. What have they done toward such a thing? I just have my suspicions, that's all.
Alright, if you say so. Actually, I would like to ask you something before I leave. More of a continuation of a past question.
You want to know why we allow battling here at the prison? Why don't we just confiscate what they owe?
Are you going to answer?
Let me put it this way. No matter how the end of this castle plays out, whether a riot breaks out or complete compliance, we'll get what we want.
A riot is fine? At a prison? What?
Humor me for a moment. What happens when a riot breaks out? Lots of people get hurt, most of the time innocent. Oh, it goes much further than a few more innocent people getting hurt. People die in the most brutal of ways. It's just how things go.
So you want your prisoners to die in a riot?
Whether they do or not is irrelevant.
You're confusing me, but I'll just think about it.
You do that, you're dismissed.
Oh my god! Finally! That riddle I gave you, you can even call it that, was made in 5 minutes. But you solved it. You're a genius. I knew I was pretty good. Had you fooled. Aha! Even if it was bad, thanks for telling me it was good. Appreciate it. Come on, everyone's waiting. Let's go.
You'll just have your own little hideout here.
Everyone, Juan's here. Juan, meet Brixen. Brixen, meet Juan. Pleased to meet you. My name is Brixen.
Just casually talking to a Pokemon.
Surprised that I can talk. It's all possible because of Saki's invention. Yes, Brixen and I have been friends for a long time. Well, you see, when Team Zen kidnapped us, Saki returned me to a Pokeball so I wouldn't get hurt. When he arrived, I felt really weird. The signals were affecting me negatively. Luckily for me, Saki found a secret place while being nosy. Nosiness can be helpful. In some cases, hehe. Yeah, but sometimes it's hard being back here. It's pretty lonely and I don't know what goes on in the castle.
You don't have to worry too much. We brought Juan here because we want to discuss a plan of escape.
That's right. So to start off, we're going to have to find a way to disable those sigils.
And Saki messed with the one in the mines. A panel asking for a passcode showed up. I'm sure that's one way to do it. There may be others.
Finding out that passcode is near impossible, though.
I skimmed through some of the bookshelves in the library and did find some numbers, but I don't think any of them have any use here.
Why do you say that?
You had more characters. The passcode only accepts 5 numbers.
Well then what now?
Hey, isn't there a sigil at the garden that's malfunctioning? Maybe we could find something from that. Possible, but there's always a guard station by it.
You guys need a distraction? I'm your gal.
You sure that's safe?
No!
Oh boy, we better follow her and make sure she's okay. It's Blakery! Stop running around this instant!
Oh, what's wrong, guard? Am I causing a scene? Sorry, but I can do whatever I want. I don't care what you say.
Stop this or you'll regret it.
Tell that to my bony Japanese ass.
Womp womp womp.
Oh, this isn't good.
This thing is clearly not doing well.
Saki's good at being annoying and bringing attention to herself, much to our advantage.
Think you can get something from this?
Saki used to tinker with programming machines and all that. Fortunately for us, I had to be there to watch her do all that boring stuff, so I picked up a thing or two. From what I can tell, these sigils are being powered and controlled from elsewhere. These panels that appear here can only change the local settings.
Local settings?
Yeah, like the intensity of the signals, how aggressive the controlled Pokemon should be, all that dark stuff, really dark.
What you're saying is that we're not able to do anything here.
Maybe if we can change the intensity to the lowest settings, some of us can break free. That can be changed at any time, so it's unreliable. How annoying. Maybe we should stop messing with this for now. We don't want to get caught, and Brixen needs to get back to the house. Yeah, I'll get going. It was nice meeting you, Juan. As for us, we should get to the dining hall. We can discuss more there. Hey Juan, dinner's not that great as usual. I'm saving a bit for Saki since she's been forcibly placed back into her room with no dinner tonight. Ha. Not funny, Adam. She took one for the team here.
It's still funny.
Hey, so apparently Emma's been in here ever since she lost a tourney.
I fail to see why that's such an issue.
You don't find it weird that she's just sitting there doing nothing, not even eating? As if she's waiting for something to happen?
Well, I think you're being a little paranoid. Emma, here's your dinner for today.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, I think you dropped something.
I dropped something?
Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, you had some dust on your shoulder. Though, I'd look after you and brush it off.
Oh, hey, thanks. Have a good night, Emma.
You too. Okay, that was very strange. You can't say that wasn't.
There's something up with her, but we already knew that.
I don't know, I just have this feeling about her, like she isn't who she says she is.
Yeah, she's Melia, no duh. Alright Ron, let's get some things clear. You only won this room for tonight. If you wish to stay here longer, you'll have to win more matches. Dinner's been set on the table. We'll clean this up in the morning. Leaving this room is prohibited, just like your regular cell. Don't cause a mess. We'll be waking you up at 7 AM to escort you out. Don't give us trouble. Good night.
Juan checked underneath the candelabra. Juan found a note. You're reading this and you took my advice. Hopefully this is Juan and not someone else. The event that it is someone else, well, there's nothing I can do. This is Juan. Have a read in this room. If not, just go to sleep and don't mention this to anyone. Remove the third book from the bottom. Juan removed the book specified by Emma. It's you! It really is you! Emma was telling the truth then. I see. I long for the day we reunited Juan, but I wish I weren't in these circumstances. Yes, I'm doing just fine now you're here. It's been rough for both of us, but now we're reunited here. But I am happy. Happy that you're thinking of me. We don't have much time, so I didn't think you'd love me, but... No, it doesn't matter. This can all wait. We're on limited time. Juan, Emma found her way down here and told me that you were here. She told me that she was working for the warden, but I think we can still trust her. That girl has good intentions. As for our situation, we're going to need to act quickly. Here's how we can save everyone. Please listen closely. Shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Listen, just sit in there and pretend to be me. Don't make any more noises. I'll be back later. Just behave.
Oh, Emma was talking to herself. I was so confused. First things first, I should check to see if that battleship is still... That ship is the key to getting everyone off this hell of an island.
Yep, it's here.
It's still here, thank goodness. I should make my way to the control room. This must be the control room's main interface.
Of course it needs a key.
I believe the ship belongs to Naveed. I doubt he'd just give the key to his vessel on board. Either on him or in his quarters. Naveed's room is on the 3rd floor. He usually stays up late and stands at the pinnacle of the castle. Maybe I can get away with snooping around a bit. Alright, Naveed. Where are you hiding this key? What was that? Again, where's that coming from? A room nearby?
I'm sorry, but that's the wrong answer. Yet again. My hand has been forced.
Ah! That's enough!
Emma?
What on earth are you doing, Naveed?
I was just giving our little prisoner a little taste of revenge. Not at any fault of her own, but her father, Kita.
I don't care who she is or who her father is. No one deserves this. Thought you told me you were above torture, you monster.
Normally I am, but a certain phrase her father told me long ago rings in my head, and suddenly, there is nothing beneath me but Kada who rests in the ground. Putrid man. Call me whatever you like. If you're so concerned with this random girl, then escort her back to her cell. Then properly back to yours. If I recall correctly, you're supposed to be there right now.
Glad I wasn't. Hey, I'll take you back to your bed. Don't worry, I have you now. I'm really sorry about Naveed. You don't have to answer back. I just want you to know that this won't last much longer. Who are you to even say that? Just go away. Alright, if that's what you want, I'll leave. But know that I'm here to help. I'm going to get everyone off this island. What? Aren't you working with Naveed? For now, but once I get what I need, I'm out of here. And what is it you're looking for? That's the secret. Sorry. Figures. I'll be back for you, Alita. Don't lose hope. Heck, I was so caught up with Alita that I forgot to look for that key. The night's still young. I can't go back to bed yet. Also, this castle is littered with secret passageways and hidden corridors. We're in doubt if there's one in the library. Perhaps I can find one if I snoop around some more. Architectural secrets of Black Steeple Castle, a mystery of wonder. Well, if this doesn't scream exactly what I want, I don't know what will. What's this? Wow, these are the floor plans of Black Steeple Castle. I'm surprised this hasn't been taken away. Maybe they didn't feel like it'd be worth their time. Wait a minute, something about these floor plans doesn't seem right. I should study this picture and see what the differences are. The bookcase isn't on the floor plans. In fact, there should be a door. I think I just found my way through. Well, look who it is. Our bona fide lovable mole. What are you doing up? You should be asleep. So should you, mole? Or that conversation you had in Indeed? You were eavesdropping? Got ears all throughout this castle. You'll never see me, but I'm there. An invisible beast that feasts on the talk of others. Weird. I see a rat right in front of me. So much for invisible. You think you're so clever, but I'll have the last laugh. Just wait till the warden hears about the secret passage behind that bookcase. You wouldn't. Try me. I won't give you that chance. Whoa. Okay, let's hold on there for a sec. Let's not bedtime. Now let's see what's behind this door. Well, as you can see, we have a small problem. Well, actually, it's a big problem. She just walked in here last night, out of nowhere, but if you knuckleheads would just stop and listen for a second, she could explain herself. Explain herself? She's already done that by joining Naveed. I can explain that too, but if you just give me the chance. We might as well, she's already here. Fine, but if we're not convinced, you will be, I just need a second. Okay, we don't have time to sit around asking questions, so I'll get to the point. I'm a double agent. I'm only working with Naveed so that I can have free roam of the castle. My goal is to get everyone off this island before it's too late. That's a cute story, but I still don't see any evidence. You can ask Swan. I purposely lost against them so they could reunite with someone they lost. What? The siege room? There's a secret area behind the bookcase. When you go through it, there's a gigantic secret area. It's where Team Zen is keeping the mechanisms for the sigils. It's also where they're keeping the passengers of the ocean liner, the SS Oceana. I can also vouch that what she said was true. How? She sold me. The secret passageway she came through led directly to that area. The person Juan lost was their mother. I spoke to her myself for reference. Alright, I'll trust you. If I even get the slightest inkling of suspicious behavior. I understand, do what you must, but I'm serious. In that case, how will you go through with all of this? That's just the nature of the situation. Go on. A few nights ago, I snooped around the docks. I saw a huge ship that will hold all of us. The only problem is that it requires a key to turn on. I suspected that it might have been in Naveed's possession, but I walked in on Naveed torturing Alita with electricity. She's being held on the lower floors of the castle. No one's seen her because she's only been out at night. In my haste to help Alita, I forgot about the key. I'm sorry. Don't be. You did the right thing. What will we do now? Need that key for the ship. Don't give up hope. I've rethought up my strategy. Here's what I thought so far. First, we'll have Valerie win the tournament so she can win a night in the Prestige Room. Oh, no food again tonight, I guess. By nightfall, Valerie will pull Saki and Breakson up to the Prestige Room, and E3 will follow the secret path down to the hidden mines. Minecrafts are sent out when there's approximately 45 pieces of mine loaded up into the cart. Be sure there's enough to send through. Adam's going to mine as many rocks as he can. That way he can stack 45 ores for Breakson and Saki to get into the control room. The three of them will meet up with Nancy and destroy the sigil control room when I give the signal. That signal being communicated by radio I stole from one of the guards. We're down by the main control panel. Over.
Juan will wait in their room until the sigils are disabled. He will lead the rebellion from the lower floors and take out the guards.
As for me, I'll go get back to Naveed and try my best to find that key. After all, that's the most important part of this mission. Naveed, are you in there? I need to talk to you.
Yes, come in.
It's good you came. I wanted to talk to you, too. Oh, what about?
Probably best for you to go first.
Fine with me. I want to ask you more about this place. Hope you don't mind, but I took a stroll to the pier where you found me.
And?
I noticed there was a ship there. I was dumbfounded by its marvelousness.
That's my ship. It was given to me when I adopted this castle.
Wow. I wouldn't exactly call myself a ship
aficionado.
But I do enjoy observing certain vessels.
Is that so? Oh, when this is all over, I can take it for a ride.
Well, about that. I was wondering if we can do one today. I was really excited to see it in motion, you know?
Unfortunately, that is impossible.
Why? I was really excited to go for a ride, too.
You remind me of my daughter. Young, but spunky and enthusiastic. You could always ask me to take her for rides along the sea.
I don't blame her. It's an experience.
But nevertheless, it's impossible. Seems like this place is coming to an end today.
Coming to an end?
A few days ago, I received notice that we've met our quota and that Madam X will be appearing soon.
What?
You're surprised. Do you happen to know that name?
The key. I need the key to your ship.
Excuse me?
If Madam X is coming, then I can't stay here. I'll ask one of the guards down by the pier to take it away from the island.
You fear for your life. I wouldn't. I will protect you. I already told Madam X of your involvement and she approves of your efforts here. In fact, when this is all over, she may actually become an admin.
I can't.
I understand. Will you feel better if I give you the key? Yes? You plan on leaving now? Just make sure you're on the ship by the afternoon.
I can't tell whether he's a good...
Nah, he's more like lawful evil.
Valerie, Saki, we need to talk. Something's come up. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Something's wrong. Why isn't Valerie answering? This isn't good. I need to go find Juan. Juan, thank goodness you're awake. Juan, things have gone terribly wrong. Went to Naveed's room as planned, but he told me something that could ruin everything. Madam X is arriving, and to the island as we speak. She's expected to get here by afternoon. If that happens, none of us will be able to take her on, no matter how strong we are combined. What about the plan? I tried contacting Valerie, but she won't respond. Feared that she and the others may have been caught or something. If they were, I'm sure Naveed would have said something to me, so I'm not sure. You're going to have to go check on them. I would do it, but if Naveed finds out I'm gone... Here, I'll get you out of your cell. We don't have time to wait. Once you get down there, deactivate the sigils. I'll go down to the cellar and save Alita from her confinement and lead a rebellion with her. Huge problem though. Getting there is going to cause us trouble. This huge room has been completely locked out. Because of Madam X's arrivals, all tournaments have been cancelled. But I have an idea. A few days ago, I lashed a sticker onto a guard without his notice and began to monitor his movements. He went through the doors in the cafeteria, then somehow later appeared through the library at night. That's how I found out about the tunnel from there to the secret hideout behind the garden. What I'm trying to say is that there are dozens of tunnels and passageways throughout the castle. The one from the research room can't be the only one that exists. I believe the various ancient passageway from the library may eventually lead there. Okay, go. Okay, I got it. I've seen enough from your perspective.
So that's what this whole place was for. That's what Naveed told me anyway. Apparently after the failure of Kirito's Mountain and Golden Forest, Madam X proposed this plan. To capture and destroy all of the strongest trainers in the region. I can understand kidnapping Valerie's and the other gym leaders, but what about the civilians of Akua Town? Bait, probably. Bait? For whom? The one who started all this. That strong trainer from Garen City. Supposedly her name is Juan. Talk about the works.
So, you idiots were finally smart enough to find this passageway, huh? Well, get this, idiots. I prepared for this moment. I bet you didn't even see me hide underneath the table. Now I'm gonna... Wait a second. You're Juan. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to slug you like that. I never expected you to just walk through the hidden corridors here. I thought a guard finally found me all the way back here. But no, it's you. It means they got you too. You've come here to save us? What would you say if I said I already knew? Heh, your friends snuck down here earlier. They're waiting for someone's signal. They usually hang in here because it's where I want to be, not where those criminals want me to be. This room is connected to my cell. Here, come take a look.
Damn.
See, it's hidden behind a bookcase. Because of that, I can roam out at night and not get in trouble. Your friends should be in the next room over. There aren't any guards down here, but be careful.
What the hell?
Would you look at that? Seems like the insect finally fell into our web. Looks like you were right, Madalus. Things fell into place exactly as envisioned. Beauty and brains, what a pair. I can't help being this marvelous. So Juan, thought you could just waltz in here and mess up with our plans? A bold move from someone who just got themselves locked up in prison. As they say, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Let's sweep this up quickly. Madam X will be here soon, and we don't want this to be the first thing she sees. We're not going down without a fight. You two were so caught up in knocking out those three that you didn't even notice me hiding behind those machines. Great, now we have to deal with this sorry excuse. Fine, let's just get this over with. I'll take on Natasha, you take care of Madalus. What, not good enough for you? So disgusting.
Been a while since we battled her. She doesn't have a skill link. Okay, that should work in my favor. Maybe she does. Palazzo. Serena. Houndoom. Sharpedo. And Florges. That was a surprisingly easy battle.
This ended in utter failure.
You two are way weaker than Gira.
That was annoying.
What's wrong with you? Sad because you lost again.
Happens, there's no cure for incompetence. I suppose the same could be said to me.
I'm not done, and I know when to quit, so we'll back off for now.
Let's see if you can get every single person off this island before Madam X arrives. You're right, Natasha. This outcome is superior. Watching you hooligans roam around and aimlessly in hopes of escape will bring tears to my eyes. Out of laughter, of course. Let's leave, Natasha. Whew, that was definitely a gambit. Waiting for someone to show up, I mean. Here's your friends a distraction. I must apologize to them. But I'm glad you're okay. That's what matters to me the most. I miss you too. I'm sorry our reunion had to happen like this, but it will be all over soon. I was able to signal and make sure they can't re-enable it. Come on, let's wake up your friends and begin.
Okay, y'all got knocked the fuck out. Let's continue. We have stuff to do.
Alita, I'm here for you. What are you doing? I'm getting you and everyone else off this island right now. Are you able to fight?
Yes, I mean, what?
How can we fight? They have those things that prevent... Juan is taking care of that as we speak.
It's begun.
What has begun? Don't talk in such a scary way. Sorry, come on, I'll explain on the way.
Well, it's already all smoky and harsh out here. I mean, Adam must have noticed that the sigils have finally came down. Where this must have spread, and well, this is the result. With breaks in leading all survivors of the SS Oceania through the library hidden passage, everything's falling into place. We don't know what's happening at the castle yet, though. For all we know, they might have gone down poorly. We have to regroup with Emma and Adam.
Juan, let's fight together this time. Because with our strength, we're unstoppable. Let's show them the power we have. Our guests have become rowdy, and on today of all days. Sir, the SS Oceanian prisoners have been freed. Not only that, but the prisoners on the lower levels have been released too, including Alita. Where's Emma? I don't know. None of us have seen her for a while. Gather the guards and protect the castle. I'm making my way to the castle's pinnacle. We need everyone to be calm, even if you have to resort to destroying them. Madam X will be here soon. Even if this place is in chaos, we have to make sure she sleeps with whatever's going on. I'm afraid I don't understand, but I'll do my best. See to it. Oi, Nancy, is that you? And by the gods, is that one? What a momentous reunion this is. Augustus, you made it out okay. That Spugsy breaks and let us out of that stuffy cell. Now, I may not be a youngin', but I can still fight. No fighting for you, sir. We just have this ship you need to sail for us. That's a job I can do for sure. I suppose that's more suited to my skill set. Fortunately, that's not the case. Emma, it's good to see you. Is there something the matter? The key Naveed gave me earlier. I suspected this might happen, but I had nothing else to go off. What's wrong with the key? This key isn't for the ship that's docked down by the pier. I don't know if Naveed suspected me or if he hadn't wanted me to leave, but... Emma! This is what you're looking for, correct? I've always kept the key to my ship around my neck. You wish to gain access to my ship, you better make your way to the pinnacle of Black Steeple Capital. Make haste, your time's running out. Emma, you're not actually gonna go to the pinnacle, are you? I'm getting that key. I came here to save everyone, and I won't let Naveed get in the way of that. Naveed won't let us leave, he's in the way. I know it would come to this eventually. I understand. In that case, let Juan come with you. I know we were just reunited and it pains me to see you go again, but in a short time we've been back together, I realize that I have to let you go. You've come so far on your own, you don't need me anymore. My purpose, it was fulfilled long ago. Augustus and I will take part in gathering people and escorting them to the ship. We'll all be patiently waiting for you to return, key in hand. Do you understand? I know you will. I believe in you. And we won't let you down either. Oh, Emma, if it comes down to it, don't forget what we talked about. It won't come down to that. Don't worry. Lita, there you are. We've been looking for you. Oh, Emma, I was just looking around in Naveed's room to see if maybe he was hiding another key here. Heard him earlier, and he was yelling at you all on the ground. Thought maybe the key he was holding wasn't the right one either. Took it upon myself to look around here just in case. That's... Huh? Oh. Juan, I didn't want you to see me like this. Me? You're worried about me? I thought you'd be worse off. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. It's been rough, but I can keep going. Let's get a move on then. Right. So you've come. Do you know what the price to pay for treason is? Naveed, this isn't a game. Give me the key. Now. No. Naveed, do you understand what you're subjecting the people here if you don't? How can you sit on that throne fully knowing what our fate is to be? The passengers of the SS Oceania, the people of Akua Town, all will be lost to your leader, Madam X. Please do the right thing. I'm begging. I am aware. It's all for the sake of my daughter. The lives of strangers, or the life of the one person that matters to me most. People die every day. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for her. Perhaps she doesn't approve. Maybe she'll hate me forever. But the gift I was given will keep her safe. I was someone's daughter too, you know, but you tortured me. For a reason I still don't know. You kept me locked up, away from Juan. You wish no harm on her, but you did what scares you most to me. You feel any guilt at all? You are Keita's daughter. That's all it took for me to resent you. But enough chatter. We all know how this will end. The lives of strangers or the life of the one person who means the most to me. I've chosen my path. I know my answer. And for you all, I choose death. And we choose life. Juan, let's go. Ooh, mine has a hard sprite. His Pokemon are over the level cap, of course. Tentacruel can do much more damage in the long run. Too bad we won't ever get to see that reality. See if his Pokemon down. Avium Palisand? Okay. You could not have found a better Hawlucha sprite, dear lord. Pierce! He's probably going to attack me, so... Damn, she's out of Pokemon. I need you out the way. Down to our last Pokemon. Your best bet. Blaziken, please. Thank you. My answer, my resolve. Did it hold no conviction? No power? What will fate bring me? This belongs to us now. I don't want to damn your daughter to her fate, but this isn't right. Whenever you think the solution is, it's not what this is. And what do you know? You know nothing. All of you are ignorant to our situation. Doesn't matter if we're ignorant. We fight for what we believe in. This castle's mission failed because we had to resolve to see our beliefs through. Is that what you think? If that's the case, I'm here to challenge that belief. She's here? So early? Oh boy. This is... Madam X. Ma'am, hi. Enough. I don't want to hear it. I put you in charge of my castle, and this is what you have to show. So she was the one from beginning of the game. A disturbingly incompetent display, but I suppose I didn't expect anything more from you to begin with. Forgive me. These children, these are the ones that gave you this much trouble. These aren't ordinary trainers. Alita from Sheridan Village, the shadow of her former self. The mysterious girl Emma, the one supposedly on her way to Neverwinter. And finally Juan, the one I've heard oh so much about. In fact, you're the one who's caused me the most amount of trouble. You were the one who inspired me to give this wretched castle a purpose. I suppose one would call it fate that we would encounter each other like this. What countless string of events has fate brought us about? Don't talk about us like you know who we are. Lita, don't... Your soul is fueled with fire. Fire that doesn't seem to belong to you. How curious. Doesn't belong to me? Guys, we can't be here right now. We have to go. Go? No, that can't happen. This is your final stand. One! You continue to impress me, but your impressions only get you so far. Fine then, if you wish to save your friends, let's see what your strength can really do. I'm guessing her White Belto is like level 70 or something. Nope, it's level 100. Okay. Decimation. Decimation has priority? Oh no, we definitely lost. Sorry, Pierce. Wait, we still have to give up money? Somehow I expected more to come from you, Juan. It's clear to me now that the only reason why you've made it this far was because of your subjects were incompetent. You can't trust anyone to do anything. It always has to come from you. But you all don't understand that sentiment, do you? You go on about this so-called unity of friendship and then lose tact when the gun is pointed to your head. Don't be ashamed of yourselves though, that is human nature. But I won't fall into such a category. We're at our wits' end, we have to get out of here. No more running, no more cowering. It all ends with you, Juan. Juan! What? My disguise. This can't be. What is going on here? I don't know. What's happening to Emma? I knew it. What is the meaning of this? This girl? Is Emma? It cannot be. That did not feel so good at all. Wait, no. Do you know who I am? I knew it. I felt it. Our bond did not dissipate. When I was told of your death, I had no choice to believe it. However, I knew deep within my core that you had not left this world. Melia. That's impossible. Zeta said. Zeta is absent. So is Gira and that treacherous professor. What I see before me is worth more than anything this establishment could ever achieve. Physical proof that things have not yet ended for us. I have long awaited this day, and now it's finally come. I've done the same, but it won't be the conclusion you're looking for. I came to this island to rescue my friend that rescued me so long ago. Of course, I will never abandon you, Juan. No matter what circumstance, through time, space, you're my trusted friend, and I won't ever forget what you've done for me. What did we do for you? Look, we had a picnic with you in one battle. That being said, I haven't saved you yet, and I'm not sure how I'm going to. Uncertainty is a weakness. When you hesitate, you lose everything. This time I won't hesitate. I'm prepared to lose even myself for it. On that note, I think we should run! Not this time. Not again. End of the line. Just how strong are you with that sword? Ah! What the? I know I haven't been out of my cell often, but I don't remember this platform being here. It wasn't here before. Juan and Alita, you stubborn sacks of poo. I tried to warn you, but you two wouldn't listen. Wait a minute, I remember that voice. I knew it! Nim! Girl, you look insane. What happened to you? A long story. I'll tell you about it later. Juan, you look fine as usual. And who's this? Melia. Nice to meet you, Melia. My name's Nim. I'm here to break your fall. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent. As of now, it is very clear, scratch that, it seems we are getting a bit of a flurry. But heat is coming from this sick landing, is melting the snow, and it's coming from— oh my god! That doesn't stop pilot Nim from protecting her passengers from the scary scenario her friends are in. Thank you for flying with Nim Airlines. We hope to see you again. Nim, that was amazing. This sudden change in weather is bizarre. No worry, dudes and dudettes. I try my best. I don't want to ruin your fun, but we have a homicidal terrorist organization leader who's just on top of that hill. She wants to kill us all. Yeah, have your reunions. Let's get out of here. Things were quiet outside. I can only hope that means everything's settled and ready to go. If it isn't, can we risk not leaving immediately? I don't think so. Oh, thanks to heavens you all made it out alright. I'm just noticing, but this cast hasn't it. Never mind. Who's this, I wonder? Is this Melia? The name Emma told me was her true name? Hello. Turns out I was hiding more than just my name. No need to worry, I figured you were. That's what you get for waiting. It's Madam X. She wasn't supposed to arrive yet, but... No, she won't just leave us. Not without... Juan, Melia, please get yourselves on the ship. When you do, tell Augustus to get everyone out of here immediately. What? We can all escape if we just... No, she'll follow us to the ends of the earth if she gets the chance. Won't let her get that chance. It'll be okay. I'll just distract her for a while. I found my way on the ship after you all were safe. Trusting me and my Pokemon. I don't like this. Please just come with us. Remember what we discussed before, Melia? It's time. But I don't know if I want to understand how you feel, but we can't stay here any longer. Mother's made up her mind. She'll stand her ground here. Oh hey, we got a dialogue box. Is this what they've left behind? The soulless disgrace. I know you didn't just come here to talk, Madam X. I won't let you leave those docks. Sylveon! And you expect this to hold me? Of course not. It'll buy time. I need to get everyone off this horrible island. A challenge well accepted. What? Because of my love for them, it far exceeds my fears of you. Fear has completely left, you say? It's utter nonsense. Even when someone makes the ultimate sacrifice, fear riddles a person to their core. It's because fear is what drives humans to survive. Without it, we'd be nothing but souls lost to the wind. Even now when I shadow your pitiful barrier, with each crack a shiver is sent throughout your soon-to-be lifeless corpse. I don't want to die. Damn. So much for being a heroic hero. Huh? Yes, that's right, Happy. We won't let Nancy die here. Buy her as much time as you can bring her. She can instant transmission. Okay. I'm almost there. Just a few more steps. And everything I could for them. One. I want you to be happy above all else. I thought this was because of her. But I realized that it's because of me. This is what I want. Yep, there we go. On this is what's best for you. Goodbye. No. We passed out. Oh no. Bring one inside, quickly. Why'd you let the Pokemon get away? This is the reality of your existence. Domination and fear reign supreme. Childish things such as love have no bearing over raw strength. However, there is something to be said about resolve. Although futile, I must say that I'm impressed. There's no point in chasing. Our paths will cross again. But know that your doom has already been written. This game has been set, and I've already won.